Okay, so hello everyone, and welcome to our next lecture in mastering DeepSeek LLM and other LLMs using open-webui and Ollama. So far, we had covered a lot of things like course overview of objectives, then overview of open-webui, then overview of Ollama. Now, in this lecture, basically, we'll talking about setup and installation. Why choose this template.net setup or VM? So it have some benefits, and here you can see cost and time efficient. So basically you can consolidate your models into a single environment, eliminating setup overhead and bandwidth cost of model download. Then pre-configured models for DeepSeek R1 with 8B, 14B, 30B, 32B, 70B parameters. Then Llama 3.3, Mistral, Gamma 227B, Quen 2.5 with 7B, 14B, 32B, 72B parameters. Then Nobic embed text. Then pre-setup includes Ollama and open-webui. So these are some benefits of this VM. So if you go on techlatest.net website and if you click on product and support page, and in product and support page, like after clicking on product support page in artificial intelligence machine learning category, you can see DeepSeek and Llama powered all-in-one LLM suite VM. So here you can see Ollama is a robust platform. We have already covered this thing. Then you can like if we're talking about open-webui, so we have already covered this thing. Like it is a self-hosted open source chat UI interface where you can play with various models and you can download and pull models. Then here you can see these are some minimum VM specs and what is included in this VM. So pre-configured model, these are some pre-configured models. You can check on techlatest.net website as well. Then here you can see the key benefits like privacy first, no vendor lock-in, multi-purpose, no need for expensive GPU instance. Basically, you can run the LLMs. Basically, no need for expensive GPU instance. Run the LLMs on CPU-based instance as long as the instance meet the RAM requirements of LLM models of your choice. Okay, so why choose take latest VM offer? So basically, it is cost and time efficient, seamless API integration, effortless model management, side-by-side model comparison. Okay, then if you go on, like my VM is already running and this is the open-webui interface. We have already explained about the open-webui interface and about the open-webui. So here you can see if you click on this model button, so here you can see the search a model option, and we already say that we have some pre-configured models in this VM. So these are some models, and if you check here, so Quen 2.5, Quen 2.5, 14B, 32B, 72B, then knobbing embed text, then Gamma 2, 222, 27B, then DeepSeek R1 32B, DeepSeek R1 8B, Mistral Llama 3.3 latest, DeepSeek R1 14B, DeepSeek R1 70B, and this is Arena model. Okay, so I'm also asking one question in our previous lecture that about check the following sentence for grammar and clarity, rewrite it for better readability while maintaining its original meaning. So here you can see the response of Quen 2.57B model. Of course, please provide the sentence you would like me to check and revise. So you can give sentence here, but this is working very slow. You have to increase the VM specs. Basically, you have to increase the VM configuration like RAM and CPU, because I am just showing for you like I'm just showing for like for the lecture purpose. Basically, I show you like how it works and how you can play with this model. So it works very slow. I am using very minimum specs, but if you want to like want faster response with models, so you have to increase the VM specs. Basically, you have to increase the increase the RAM and other things. So we'll also show you that thing in our other lectures. Okay, and these are some benefits of this VM. You can see that we have open-webui interface with this VM. You have not install you don't have to install manually about open-webui. Then you have Llama option as well. If you go on settings, and if you go on settings, then if you go here, okay, account, and if you go on admin settings, give me a minute. Yeah, here you can see the general settings. Okay, if you click on models, so these are some models, and if you click on connection, so here you can see the Ollama API. So you can use Ollama API and other things as well here. Then you can ask question. This is the chat I'm using in my previous lecture. You can select model here and you can go for using any model with this VM. And if you want to download model, so you can download model as well. Here we'll also cover this thing on our upcoming lectures. Okay, so yep, that's all about this lecture. I hope you guys like this lecture. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. Bye bye, we will meet in next video.